Good everybody, Chris here again. Chris Goes Outdoors. Here in New Hampshire again. Memorial Day weekend. And it went from a full, we have no idea what we're doing hike to a possible attempt at traversing the Moat Mountain Range. So we're up by Bryce Path, Cathedral Ledge, more specific. Might be able to see it back there. And we're gonna try to finagle this. Got gear in case we can't make it and we have to die and sleep out on a mountain. Anna's there. Pacho, who we haven't seen in forever, hanging around. And we're gonna get going because it's getting late in the afternoon. Let's do it. So we've been following, I believe it's the Bryce Trail, up the mountain. It's pretty steep. Again, probably fairly hard to tell, but nice trail, very well kept. We're in the Cathedral Ledge, White Horse Ledge, Bryce Path area, so very, very popular area. And we're almost up to some viewpoints, so check that out in a bit. Decent view from a little viewpoint here. I believe that's Echo Lake underneath us, and hopefully you can see the ledge right there behind us. So we're gonna head up, see where the bright sunny day takes us. It's been some good elevation so far. Probably made it a mile. I think the way we're going, we're looking at a 10-mile day, which is a really intelligent length trip with elevation when getting back into the backpacking season. So, let's do it.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home, see if we die. So we made it up to what, according to the GPS, is White Horse Ledge. These are alright. I actually think that they were arguably better from the little viewpoint below. But see a little lookout there, and there's also one over this way. So we started here, came up here, that intersection went up the Bryce Trail, which is this. That was the first viewpoint. That was the ledge we're on. Now we're walking our way down the Red Ridge area. So we're coming out to a decision, which is go right here or go left here. So this is the mountain we're trying to get to. Either way, it's like 3 miles. So I think we're gonna go right, up along the trail here, up along a bunch of elevation right there, and cry a little bit. So that's North Moat. The plan will be to get down the trail here, hit Middle and South Moat, some viewpoints there, water there, and then my car is actually parked right now in the southern terminus of this little trail area. So we'll see. So supposed to be some gnarly weather tonight, but we'll see. Hopefully the plan works out. Made it to the actual section where the Red Ridge Trail intersects. So we're gonna take a right here, go down, it's roughly a mile, and then loop up and around up to North Moat Mountain. We could go this way too, but either way, it's out of the way. So we're going roughly, what does that say? So it's 0.9 to where we want to go to the next trail intersection, but looks to be smooth elevation wise. Let's hope that's the case. going up the North Moat Mountain Trail, and we follow this little brook, it seems, up until we go directly up the mountain. Fun times! But luckily it's pretty smooth, at least this way. However, once we get to the actual North Moat Mountain area, it goes up steep, looks like 2,000 plus feet, or 2,000-ish feet of elevation in like 2 miles, so let's do it. So the Moat Mountain Trail definitely living up to the steepness. We've made it maybe 0.4, 0.3 miles, and it's up. It's just like up the whole way. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty gnarly. So again, great choice. First hike back out. Go hard or go home, right? So we're just a bit below the summit, not sure by how far, maybe a quarter of a mile, but we'll zoom in. I don't know how well it's focusing, but I believe that right there is the ledge we were on earlier. I could be wrong, but some pretty legit elevation. And we're continuing on the way up. And away. Let's do it. Unbelievable view. Still not at the top. Got maybe 20 more feet. Every time I pop over something, there's still another little hill, but incredible view. Pretty calm wind right now too, even though shower's coming, so we gotta push on. Let's check it out at the top. We made it to the top of North Moat, finally. A long jaunt up, but absolutely worth the view. This is impressive to say the least. Well, I'll give you a look-see. Just views, too many views. Overdosing on views. So we came, we saw. I really wish we could stay longer, but unfortunately with rain coming, it's not really an option. We gotta get rolling a little bit, but incredible views. This is probably one of the beautifulest mountains I have seen up here, or in general. This is phenomenal. I wish I could stay up here for a couple hours, but can't, fortunately. So off we go. Gonna head downhill about 2 miles over to Middle Moat. Let's do it. another little unmarked viewpoint off one of the little cliffs here. So we're on our way down from North Moat, which is right behind us. It's pretty steep, coming down, slow going, making our way in that direction toward middle. But nice little viewpoint right here. Take a look. So we finally reached the intersection right there. So we're at the other side of the Red Ridge Trail and Moat Mountain Trail. Dugway Rd is where we are parked. So we're 4.3 miles out, about, I think it's 0.6 to the top of Middle Moat, and then it's a mile to Middle Moat, 0.6 to South Moat from there. So about roughly 2 miles, we'll say, for the two mountains. It's getting kind of late though. It's 5. Clouds are coming in and out. We got some blue skies. Sun's trying to poke through. So again, just playing it by ear. We have no definitive plan. Love it. Miss this. Feels like the AT all over again. Just go and see what happens. See where you get, camp where you have to. So we'll keep pressing on. Check out some views. Climbing up the final steps of Middle Moat. It's insane. This whole hike, it's just like unbelievably beautiful. There's so many views. You work for them, but so many. Try to get up and over here. Whew. Man, gorgeous. Take a look. So we're in a little call area between Middle and South. Crazy, absolutely crazy up here. I feel like this is gonna be one of the longest videos ever. Too many views. It's like view overload up there. Everywhere you look. Like you could literally stay up there for hours and just stare at stuff. Keep on carrying on. Get up to South, taking some views. Top of South Moat. It's a little windy, but probably the best view from the little rock up here. Like complete 360 fantasticness. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. we're about to begin working our way down. It's been beautiful. Hopefully we'll beat the showers. Hopefully we'll find somewhere to camp too. I would really like to start testing out this newly acquired gear. See how it goes. I don't know why they keep laughing at me. What's so funny? So we were able to find some spots, roughly. They're rough spots, very rough spots, but we will be camping out. So got the Solplex out with me today. Be testing out the Nemo Banshee 20. It's a 20-degree quilt slash sleeping bag, so you can like fully zip it up or unzip it. So excited to put that thing to the test. Also testing out this right here, the Nemo Switchback, I think it's called. Yeah, Switchback. So gonna go cook up some food and get to bed at some point because I think it's gonna rain. It's definitely gonna rain. Hopefully we stay dry. So we made it to the camp spot. Didn't show much of the camp setup at all because we're in a weird location and it started pouring. Or not pouring, but a gentle spritz of rain as we set up shop. So literally just hanging out right now, waiting for the pad thai to become edible. So again, using the Nemo Switchback today and the Banshee. Some new stuff to me. Let's see how it goes. Got the good old Z-Packs pillow dry bag there. Hopefully treat us well. Don't know how much more I will record this evening, but if we wake up in some sort of monsoon, I'll be sure to film that. So it's been a great day. The views up on that whole stretch of mountains, tip top. I would say literally some of the most beautiful or viewful mountains I have seen ever. That's including like the entire AT and all of the other New Hampshire mountains that I've done. Phenomenal. So, time to eat. Call it a night. Hopefully live through the evening. That's all I got. We made it through the night. A pretty windy and rainy overall night, but slept like an absolute rock. Switchback did pretty good. We're on very hard surface, probably rock like right underneath here, but still did really well. The quilt too, Banshee quilt kept me warm. Probably dropped down at least 50, maybe lower than that, but it was plenty warm. Just slept in this and shorts. Overall, good night. Decent little view off here. The clouds and rain have broken as of a couple hours ago. Eat some breakfast and ship out the last 2 miles of the trail. Give you a little view what we see this morning. Breakfast time. Well, I ate leftover pad thai, which was kind of cold and disgusting, but coffee roll with coffee. Watching clouds roll over mountains. It's pretty legit. Pretty wonderful. We'll pack up our soggy things and proceed the final 2 miles back down to the vehicle shortly. Carry on. All right, so we reached a very level, easy footpath right now, so I'm sure this video is going to be quite long, so I'll try to keep it short. Epic hikes. If you're able to do the traverse, even though we did it kind of weird, highly recommend it. Each one of those Moat Mountains, all three of them, beautiful views. Would definitely go again. The sleeping pad, Nemo switchback, worked out good. I would like to test it out again on slightly softer surfaces. I was essentially sleeping on rock last night, but slept like a baby. The Banshee quilt from Nemo also did really well. It was not cold at all. Slept in my Melian shorts. And that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Plenty more hiking videos to come. Beginning of the season here, really, in New Hampshire. Hopefully some summer adventures coming too. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.